Good morning, student and my dear friends. Today we are going to learn about the economy and its different types. First of all, I want to say what is economy. When we talk about economy, an economy is a system that exists in a particular region and it helps us understand the nature and level of economic activities happening in their area. Simply put, it tells us how people in a specific area earn their living. So I think you will be understood what is economy. Economy is a system and it tells us how people earn their money for their livelihood and it tells also their level. We can say there are farming, industrial activity, primary activity, service activity is going on in a particular area. So that is system. And after that, I want to say economic activities are not the same everywhere based on the nature of these activities. We categorize the economy into three main types. That is first market economy or we can say capitalist economy. And second is centrally planned economy or socialist economy. And third is mixed economy, mixed economy. So first of all, I want to tell you about market economy or capitalist economy. When we talk about market economy, so in a market economy, decisions regarding production and distribution. In a market economy, decisions regarding production and distribution are primarily made by private individual and businesses based on market forces like supply and demand. So I want to say when we talk about market economy, all decisions are made by market power. Market power like market supply and market demand. You also know about what is demand and what is supply. When we talk about price of any good determines by their supply and demand. When any goods or commodity supply is excessive other than demand, then price will be increased, decrease. And when demand is excessive other than we can say supply, so price of a commodity will be increased. So that is structure based on market. So we can say that is market economy. Let's go for second, that is centrally planned economy or socialist economy. When we talk about that economy, in a centrally planned economy, the government or a central authority makes all major decisions. In a central planned economy, the government or central authority, central organization, central authority makes all major decisions regarding the production and allocation of goods and services to ensure social welfare. To ensure social welfare. So I want to say there are all decisions made by government agency, government to achieve main goal, ensure social welfare, not depend on market. It's depend on government, and government takes all decision in base of social welfare. So at last, I want to say about mixed economy. A mixed economy combines elements of both market and centrally planned economy. A mixed economy combines elements of both market economy and centrally planned economies. Here, both the private sector and the government work together. Here, both the private sector and governments work together to run the economic system. So, you will be understood what is mixed economy. In mixed economy, that is mix of private economy and we can say government economy, market economy, and we can say social economy, centrally planned economy. That is, there is mix of both economy. So that is three type economies. First is market economy, second is central planned economy, and third is mixed economy. Let's go for its example. When we talk about s- market economy, so that is example is USA. In USA, we can say running market economy. All decision, most of all decision mixed by government, sorry, mixed by uh, we can say market. All depend on market demand and market supply. When we talk about centrally planned economy, socialist economy, so that and there is example North Korea, and we can say uh, Soviet Sung. We can say like Soviet Sung uh, before Soviet Sung, not at today. So all activities, decision, all economic decisions mixed by government. And when we talk about example of mixed economy, so we can say Indian economy is mixed economy. There are both economy are running. We can say market economy and also we can say central planned economy. So that is all example of uh, economy. At last, as a conclusion, I want to say in everywhere in the world, no one country is going pure central economy, pure market economy. I want to say all nations are going with mixed economy. Uh, we can say a little bit, not purely any type one economy. So most of all nations are going with mixed economy. So that is economy and its type. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.